Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR the Game Inside Line Career Mode Part 17. We're going to be doing Kansas and Martinsville in this part. But first, we actually have like another invitational event, and we still need to do them just to max out the engine. We're only about 900,000 away to getting that, so we're getting there. But yeah, it's an eliminator race. We'll try to do okay and also get a feel for the track too, so that would also help, and try to get some more credits that way. So let's jump right into it. Okay, it's been quite a while since the last time I raced here, and also the car has certainly gotten a lot better since the last time we were here. We'll see how it goes. It does seem like we're racing against, I was going to say slower cars, but it really isn't the case. But we'll just take it easy here. I know they're going to do some, weird stack up things, as we'll get right to the bottom past Bobby Labonte and Sam Hornish. Carl Edwards is leading, so good for him. Get through turn 3. Just keep it on the bottom. And a little loose, but it's okay. And I think this is where it begins with the timer. So, yeah, there it goes. All right. Now we just need to get the lead and try to win this thing. And not doing too bad, but then again, we only got 15 seconds, so we're going to probably lose like 2 people a lap, and we really haven't made a whole lot of ground. I don't know what it is, like we just don't do good in these races a lot of the times. But we will get by McMurray, and surprisingly enough, David Reagan. Alright, well, we're up to 5th. Oh boy, they're stacking up. They're doing weird things up there, and we'll try to take advantage of it. It just all depends on if they check up enough. That's really about it. As Kansas up here kind of does the same sort of thing. We'll hopefully get a good enough run up here. I don't think we're gonna win this challenge. I just don't see it happening. I mean, we get a good enough run out turn 4, but I just don't think it's enough. And then as I say that, we're almost going to get 3rd. But we're just not going to hold the bottom. See, this gets me concerned about the actual race when we do it, because I don't know if we really have enough speed to do anything. And I don't know why another car is ghosted. I mean, that just, wow, that just stacked up everyone. Poor Kyle Busch just got screwed. And so did Carl Edwards. That was really weird how they acted like that car was there even though it was ghosted. This is okay. Well, that certainly screwed things up. As I don't know. I mean, it's been kind of weird. And we get sideways. Well, we need a miracle off turn 4 to not get eliminated. Unless these other cars are gonna like do weird things again. Oh God, they're visible. They're visible. What the? They're visible. Okay. Well, did I? We're 2nd. Okay, well, I didn't know they were visible. Well, I guess the AI had a reason to actually be scared of them. Well, that sucks. Well, we just gave Mark Martin the win. Good for him. 80,000 credits. Well, that's okay, but I really wanted a lot more. But Mark won, so there's that, I guess. Before we go into the race and all the usual stuff, I'll show you the point standings again. We're 7 points back from Kenseth, and only 5 from Edwards. So, yeah, like I was saying in the last part, I think the top 6 are still within a chance. If anything can change, but there's that. So, we're going to get right into it. Try to do okay in qualifying, and show the race settings as usual and all that, and see where it goes. Settings as per usual, the same things. 5%, 13 laps, champion difficulty, 1 times wear, except we can't go back on our word. And let's just do qualifying. Off turn 4, a little bit tight there, but 16th is pretty much where we're gonna start, which not bad. Also, we're gonna have to factor into the AI doing funky things in the corners, so maybe the outside line is a blessing in disguise. But Biffle is on the pole, which is interesting. He is 4th in the points. He does still have a pretty good mathematical chance. Edwards 2nd, and Kenseth is not even in the top 10. He's 15th. Wow. That's a problem. with qualifying and the shorter these races are, qualifying is very important, and that kind of screwed them. So, but let's get to the pre-race stuff.
Welcome to Kansas Speedway in America's heartland for today's running of the Hollywood 400. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, these guys, these crew chiefs, they can throw away the notebook. This is a whole new racetrack. Progressive banking, extremely fast. Hang on to your helmet.
Along with Kentucky, Kansas is NASCAR's newest venue, and a whole city of entertainment options have grown up around this speedway. The folks in the Midwest, they like their racing as much as anybody in the country. And in its short history, this track has proven to be one of the most competitive in America.
Here we go. Not sure what to expect. I mean, last time we were here, I was looking at the results off camera. We got like, what was it? It was like the 30s or something. I mean, or something. I know it wasn't very strong, but we'll try to do something here. Again, like I said, the AI do weird things around here, so maybe we can get a BS finish or a good finish or something. So I'm just gonna try to take it easy. Hornish, please don't stop in the corner, and he doesn't. So thank you. That makes me happy. So yeah, we do like you saw in the eliminator mode, we do get an amazing run up the corner in turn 4. So that's like one of our biggest advantages. So I want to get to the bottom here. They're gonna stack up. Okay, it didn't really happen. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, oh god, Hamlin, Hornish. Okay, we're good. We're just in the middle of a 3-wide situation. No big deal. They're giving me room. Kenseth's moving up through the field, so good for him. He's a championship contender, so he needs to do well. I need to do well. I haven't really made much progress. And we can get to the bottom, kind of. Okay, I mean, we're kind of good. And there we go, to the inside of Ambrose, as well as Hamlin. Oh, they're stacking up. Okay, well, there we go, top 10. A little bit of a weird way to do it, but we got it. And, oh, Kenseth's right there. Oh, we're in the middle of a 3-wide situation again. See, oh, it's just so nice to not die from a contact like that. You know, it's so nice. Kenseth just stops in turn 3. That's nice. Even though it seems kind of spread out, you never know. Kenseth, give me room. In the middle. There we go. Beautiful. All right, we're clear. And just get through turn 1. We don't really keep it to the bottom, but we should be good as long as we get block Kenseth. There we go. Okay, we're good. All right, Biffle's still leading, which he really needs a good run today, and he's absolutely delivering. Edwards is in second. Kenseth is now in 11th. So there's that. But yeah, it's winding down here in the championship fight and everything, and we still do have a good chance. It's just, I know we're not going to do good at Homestead, and that's going to really be a problem for ourselves. Is that Edwards back in, like, is he not second? I thought he was second. Like, he does have, like, that patriotic scheme, that kind of like what Kenseth has, so I am getting them confused. It looks like Brad's in second. Edwards is actually losing ground, which is, you know, good for me. And there we go. Get around Junior. And we'll get around Jimmy up to P8. They're doing, okay, that is Edwards. Well, that's good. I guess that's good for me, because I am 7 points back. Again, if Biffle wins, I don't know how far back he was, but he's going to definitely close in the gap. So once more, this championship battle just continues to be very intriguing, just based on how this is kind of playing out. And that's not Brad in second. He's up there. Oh, wow. That got a little too sideways for my tastes. Ooh, that changes everything. Oh no, that's gonna... Championship implications again. Jeff Gordon just kills him. Oh god, oh, so he's dead. Oh, that's gonna mess things up, because some people are gonna pit, some are gonna stay out, and that's gonna change everything. And that's Stewart, that's Kenseth pitting. Oh my god, we might just have a new championship point leader. It's either me or Biffle. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're 5th, and Biffle stayed out. That was a... Wow, that just killed so many people's chances. Wow, that's some cataclysmic championship implications. All right, well, I mean, it's a green, white checkered, and we're 5th. We have an actual, I guess, shot to win this now. Just as I was thinking we were going to probably settle for a top 10 finish, that happens. So already Harvick just stops on the start, so good for him. We'll just keep it on the bottom. All I can hope for now is Biffles to somehow get a crappy run off turn 4 and just stacks up, or he does something weird in turn 1 where he gets loose and can maybe gain some ground that way too. That's about it. But yeah, I mean, Biffles just flat out dominated this one. Things pretty tight. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I was fearing it could have been a lot worse, but alright. Let's see if Biffle does anything weird in turn 1. No, he enters the corner like a normal person. Well, that's lame. White flag's out. Biffle still leads. Kane's kind of closing in. And nobody does anything stupid there. I do something stupid, so I guess it kind of, you know, it all evens out. Well, I mean, it's not going to be a win, but it's still going to be pretty good. Biffle's like, yeah, he's got to close. He might be the new points leader. He's going to get max points, and everybody else pitted, so they kind of screw themselves. But off turn 4, instead of getting like 9th, we'll get 3rd. And the points continue to get more shuffled. I don't know how it's going to transpire, but I'll take it. That was way better than what it was in the spring, and yeah. Oh boy, look at this, like, results. So we got Kurt Busch in 8th in a shitmobile. Marcus Ambrose 5th. We got, yeah, okay, where did Kenseth finish? Even, like, that's the thing, like, even, yeah, 25th, and Edwards got 28th, so Kenseth did gain points on Edwards, but oh boy, Truex 30th, Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Busch. I mean, that just screwed over. I just don't know why they do that, though. It's just, I don't know. But we'll take it. Here we go. Oh my god, we got the points lead by 14 points over Biffle. Oh, that's beautiful. And that was Biffle's first win of the season, too. He has 20. He has more top 10s than I do. Damn. Kenseth and Edwards, they were like pretty much the biggest losers. Kane did gain some ground, as well as Kyle Busch. Actually, he lost spots. Junior's now 10th, Tony Stewart 12th, and Hornish 14th. He's doing good for himself, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's good. That's what we've been wanting, but at the same time, we still need an even bigger point gap, because I feel like we might get like 28th. And okay, well, the current sponsor still pays out more than what Stanley's offering, so reject. But yeah, we don't have enough. Oh wait, 42, 36. Oh, it's a new primary sponsor. We got to go with it, even if it costs us less money. We almost have everything maxed out anyway, so we gotta get a new primary. It's gotta happen. And it's Bass Pro Shops. That's Truex's future sponsor. Oh, we're going for it. We have to, even if it costs us less money. Yes! New scheme! And it looks weird, but at least it's kind of orange to match the logo, kind of. Hooray! It looks, I'm okay with it. I don't know why on earth there's green there. I guess for the fish. I'll take it. On to Martinsville with the new scheme. Hooray. Here's the settings. Same as usual, 25 laps. I don't know how we'll do, honestly. I mean, usually this track's pretty easy, but I do remember qualifying always being really difficult, so I don't know. But yeah, let's get into it. Hopefully we get a good starting spot. Off turn 4, first lap we were in 41st. The second one's much better, but I don't know, 30th. Oh man, I could have maybe gotten a little bit more out of it, but yeah, I don't know what it is with Martinsville. It's just the qualifying times are really just impressive. Like, they don't even get that close in race trims, so I don't know. But yeah, 30th. The only good thing is I think we can make it up through the field and have a good day, but it's gonna be tough, I would imagine. So yeah, we'll get into the pre-race stuff and jump into it.
Welcome to the short track that thinks it's a super speedway, Martinsville, Virginia, for today's running of the Tums Fast Relief 500. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, you're going to need some of those Tums when this is over with. You get a little heartburn here, but you know what? Everybody wants more than anything else, that big grandfather clock, the most unique trophy in racing.
Tick-tock. Let's get ready to rock. At NASCAR's tightest, shortest racetrack, they start with their tempers and fenders intact. But what will be left at the end of 500 laps?
You got it, Mike.
Kenseth and Edwards are back in the form. They're starting first and third, I think. So that's good. Biffle's up there too, but he's starting. Yeah, he's not too far up from me. So yeah, he's coming from deep too. So yeah, I just think it's going to be between Kenseth and Edwards for this, which is interesting. Oh boy, stack up. But yeah, in 2012, I mean, Edwards didn't do that well. I mean, after 2011, he kind of had a shitty year. Kind of like a lot of people that usually have a champion. Oh boy, what? Okay. But yeah, 25 laps. Oh god, that's just, there's just so much stack up, and then they do it off the corner. It's good because we'll gain some spots. But again, maybe it's because I'm used to playing Heat 3, but I forget how much like boxier and heavier feeling these cars are. Because yet it feels like I have to let up a little bit earlier in the corners, and Heat 3 you can kind of just barrel it in there. But in this one, you kind of get better like sense of like the weight of the car or something. But yeah, I mean, we're doing good. It definitely seems like we have good race pace. And look at even in the actual hit the curb, but in the race itself, they're running like 20.4s, and in qualifying, I was running like a 20.0. So yeah, it's just in qualifying they were like 19.4s. Keep hitting the curb, Newman. I'm sorry, Logano. I'm sorry. That was just very unfortunate. Stewart, please don't hit the brakes off the corner. That would be really nice. Edwards, Biffle, whoever that is, please don't hit me, alright? Stewart, don't... It's like I'm like racing with a bunch of people that like beta test shit, have no idea what they're doing. Because like they're just stopping up the corners. I'd like just do weird shit like that and just turn left hard just to... Well, alright, whatever. Stewart, don't hit me. Thank you. And there we go. Good run off turn 2, I think. I don't know. It could be an illusion. But we're making up time. We're definitely quick. Just gotta get through these cars and all that. And also, too, I mean, though we have a 14-point lead, I mean, right now we're not. We're actually not the points leader at this juncture. That's a big word. But there we go. By Mark. By Hornish. Almost by Montoya. Oh, wait, he's trying. All right, well. But it's not going to matter because he's going to stop off the corner. Yeah, see? There he goes. So I don't remember how well I did here last time. I think I was in the... Again, I can't remember, but... Point it... Okay, Hornish. But the point is, we're a lot better here than what we were in the spring. So I'm hoping for a good finish. I mean, we're already 15th. Hornish, can you fuck off? Like, that's the second time you've done that, alright? Like... You're not going to win the race from 15th. There we go. Good run off turn 2. A little bit of drifting action, but we did it. Now to the inside of Boyer and... No, okay. It's okay. We'll get a good run off turn 4. It's okay. And there we go. P13. And Edwards continues to lead. Now, the other thing that's interesting, too, is lap traffic may play a factor. We'll have to wait and see on that, but that's going to make things a little bit easier for ourselves as the tires wear out. So we'll get to the inside of Junior. And it didn't quite make the pass, but we'll get a good run off the corner. Or they just break. Either or, we made the pass. And there we go. Fastest lap is a 20.3 of a car that's probably not at the best. Oh, Junior, that was very mean of you. And I hit the wall again for good measure. Okay, and then I just fuck up the corner a little bit. But it's okay. We'll get a good run off turn 4. Junior. Okay. I mean, he's... You know what? It's okay. It's just... man, Edwards is going to close in with so much points, like, at this rate. This is not the scenario I really wanted. But, yet again, you just got to keep the car a little bit more on the bottom. I just keep, I guess, overdriving it just a little bit too much. And there we go to the inside of Kurt. Just when I think I did a terrible job in the corner. I get through it good? I don't know. And there we go, up to P11. And, nope, okay. There we go, okay, we got by him. Beautiful. Up to 10th. And a little bit of a brake check in the corner for Port Kane, but we get a good run off. And there we go, we don't have to worry about him. the good thing is Edwards is hitting some lap traffic, so this could be a good chance for us to gain some more extra spots. But at the same time, we're doing pretty good. I mean, we've made up a bunch of spots considering we started 30th. Car's starting to suck a little bit more. I just have to let... I'm probably just pushing in the corner just a little bit too much. That's probably my problem. So, just got to back it up a little bit more. That was good. That was good. But yeah, I mean, even so, even if Edwards is in lap traffic, I mean, he's so far up there, I don't know if I can catch him. But maybe if he doesn't win, that would be a really nice thing. Wow, Truex just... Did you see that? He got, like, just wicked sideways. And because of that, that gives us an opportunity to go for the spot. And we do, and now we're in P8. 6 to go, and look at that, new points leader, or new leader in general, Mack Kenseth. I guess Edwards got held up in lap traffic enough, and now he took the lead, and that's interesting. That's going to change the complexity of the points, because I mean, yeah. But still, we're 8th. I don't know if we're going to gain any more spots. I think we can maybe get one more, but I think that'll be about it. Just seems like we're pretty much stalling out at this point. Car's just getting really... doesn't like to stop. But at the same time, we're still gaining time on them. And I think we're still gaining time on the leaders, but I just don't think it's enough laps or anything. But still, regardless, I mean, we went from 30th to 8th. That's still pretty damn good. As we're closing in on Jimmy once more. Get a good run through the corner. Not ideal, but we'll get him. It's going to happen eventually. 2 to go, and we got an amazing run off turn 4 there. But again, it's just not enough, and we're just going to absolutely choke the shit out of that corner. But you can already tell our tires are getting really worn. And Edwards took the lead back, so that's very interesting. Championship implications in a good way for once. But yeah, they're just getting stacked up a lot. I don't think they've passed any lap car. They're just being all stacked up. I can actually see the leader now, so that's how much the gap is kind of shrunken. But it looks like we're going to get an 8th place finish, which... Oh wait, Kenseth took the lead again. Oh, he just shut the door on Edwards, I think. No, Edwards took it back. Is that a side-by-side finish for the lead? It is. Oh my god, Kenseth won it. Holy shit. I wasn't even focused on where I was running, but that was intense. And Stenhouse was up there too, so it was almost a Roush 1, 2, 3. Wow. But yeah, that was something else. Well, that's going to change the points out even more, so that closes the gap. So now I don't know what it could be. 3 for winning, 1 for a lap led. That's 4 points. That's 4 points already, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, maybe 11. That might have been 11 points we just lost right there. So the points gap is definitely going to be shrunken up quite a bit. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Ooh boy, yeah, the points closed up once more. Kenseth is now only 4 points back from me compared to the 14 that I had initially. Edwards is now only 8 points back from Kenseth, and Biffle is still kind of there. But with a 22.60 for my point lead, that almost puts it to now only really 4 cars that have a real mathematical chance. Everybody else is almost out of it. I guess we can say confidently, like, 8th on back, but I think 1st to 4th have a good enough chance. I just can't believe how much Hendrick has been choking. Because we got Jimmy in 9th. Junior in 10th, and Stewart, who is a Hendrick affiliate of sorts, is 12th. And Gordon didn't even make the chase. So that's, yeah, that's, I don't know, but... Yeah, it's been a kind of a weird season, kind of, I don't know, but... Yeah, I mean, we're doing good. Me and Biff will have the same amount of top 10s. We do have 20 top 10s, so I guess that's why I got confused, but... Yeah. Oh, wow. Kyle Busch with 23 top 10s. So I definitely do not have the most top 10s. Actually, Jimmy has more. So there's like 3. Yeah, so Jimmy has more top 10s as well as Kyle Busch, and me and Biffle are tied. So I have like the 3rd most, basically. Alright, well, no new anything and no new upgrades to put in the car. We're only about 300,000 away, so probably at the end of next part or at the start of it, I don't know. Definitely after Texas we might get it. But... yeah, the points, it's still pretty damn close. Like, I know we're not going to do good at Homestead. We need to have at least a 20-point gap, and we aren't there yet. Like, I don't know. we've had good runs, but they've just been okay enough. Well, I guess Kansas kind of saved me because they're terrible, but yeah, I don't know. We still got Texas and Phoenix. I think we can do well there, but we got to absolutely go in there perfect. Like, we have to have like the best run possible and try to win at either that or Phoenix, which I think we could probably win at Phoenix, but we got to run well. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters at Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave 500 Champ 15, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, MotorsportsGames, Robert Dillon, and Zach Page for a donation again. I can't thank guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel every single month like this. It does mean a lot, and it does go a long ways for me. So like always, I appreciate it very much. I'll see you on the next part for the penultimate part, as we'll do that, and we'll do Texas and Phoenix. Then last part will just strictly be Homestead or something like that. So yeah, we're nearing the end of the potential series. I'm not sure, but we're almost there to maxing out everything, so at least we can get that done in one season. It's been kind of wild how quickly we've gotten like really good, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you all next part, and I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.